Understanding JavaScript condition is super important if you like to build something conditionally. In this video, I will discuss about JavaScript condition, especially if else condition. So let's get started. I'm just opening my demo website. Right click here, going to inspect like before, console clear everything here. Actually, condition is something, if something happen, then this will be happen or some kind of thing. For example, we have a card, and in our card, if we have total item 1, and then we can apply some kind of condition to check whether this is first purchase or subsequent purchase. So we can type the conditions this way. If we like to condition, at first we need condition, then we need to put the bracket, and inside the bracket we need to write the actual condition. So we can check condition this way. So total item, and here we like to check whether the total item is exactly 1. To check exact value, we need to type 3 equal sign. So this is the thing here. Actually, this part, actually we will get the value from this variable, and this part actually we are comparing, is this value is equal 1. If yes, that case we can type something here. So if I type something like that, console.log, so maybe first purchase, and if I hit enter, you can see we are getting the first purchase. Now if I update our variable to 10 or something like that, and if I go back to our code by pressing up key in our keyboard, we are getting this kind of thing. And if I hit enter, you can see this code is not executing. We are not getting output first purchase like before. So if I like to do anything else when it is not first purchase, that cases we need to use the else condition. So this is called if condition, and then we can type the else condition here. If this is happen, this is true, that case this inside this bracket, the code block which we will write, that will be executed. But if it is not true, then we can type something like that. Now if this condition is false, then code will come to this code block, and here we can type something like that, maybe console.log not first versus or something like that. Now you can see we are getting the not first versus. So if I have multiple condition, maybe if we have a total item count or total item or purchase count is 1, that cases we are like to type the first purchase. But if I have total item count 1, more than 1, that case we can, and less than 10, maybe we can give the customer as a gold customer, or then more than 10, that case if we like to put the customer as a diamond customer or something like that, we can easily do that thing. Actually this should not be total item, maybe write variable is it total purchase. Total purchase, maybe right now 1. Then if I like to type the code this way, if our total purchase is exactly 1, in that case we can type something like that, equal 1. In that case, maybe if we like to create a data layer using this information, we can easily do this. So we can type data layer, and then we need to push to new event in our data layer, and here we need to give a object here, and then name of event name, actually name of our custom data layer, first versus. And then if you like to give another condition here, that case we need to type if else if, and here we need to put another condition, if total purchase more than 1, This is a greater than sign, so it will check when our total purchase is greater than 1. That case we can type something like, maybe we can put something like that, returning customer or something like that. And now if I hit enter and check what we are getting here, right now we have only total purchase 1. If I check here, we are getting a message, and if I scroll down we can see we are getting the first purchase. Actually I need to change the name little bit here. It should not be even name, it should be even, and it should be even. Now if I hit enter, we should get the data layer here, first purchase. And if I change our quantity, maybe customer then purchase more item here, that case we can put 10 here. Now if I go back our code again by up arrow key in our keyboard, and right now the condition or is exactly same here. But if I hit enter when the customer is more than one item, now right now we have the total purchase 10. Now if I hit enter, we are getting the returning customer. This is the logic. So this is the condition in JavaScript. If and same way we can type, if we have another condition here, we can type something like that, else if, and then another condition, and finally we can type else condition. For example, if the customer does not purchase anything yet, that case maybe we need to write something like this, no customer or something like that. And if we like to test this thing, let we go back, and total purchase is right now 0. Now if I go back to our code, you can see this condition is false because it is 0. This condition also false, but this condition is true. And if I check here, we are getting the no customer. So this is all about condition. Thank you.